What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat
G to the freaking M, guys. What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the Memecoin show. Great BTC here. And happy Bitcoin Pizza Day to everyone out there. And also happy Bitcoin's new all-time high. Each and every day we seem to be cracking a new high. Yesterday we experienced one, and today we keep on going. And today we're about to talk about some Memecoin game out here, especially Moo Deng and SPX. Things are now critical. I don't understand why I cannot go live on X. Okay, now it worked. Now we're going live on X as well. Exactly how things should be. So if you're just joining us, chat, you already know. Drop a W in the chat. Let's freaking go. It's the bull run. You guys been waiting for it. It's happening right now. So celebrate, have fun. Let's freaking go. If I show you how the market is looking right now, you're not going to believe it, man. Fartcoin keeps on sending. And then you've got all the other plays also in the background out there happening. Lots of good things are happening out there, guys. Okay, so look at the bubbles. Today's bubbles, big, huge. Okay, this is the hourly. Okay, but on the daily, everything is fun, including cookie fun, up big with a 32% up. Sushi is up, Bitcoin is up, Bio is up, Init, Boom, Illuvium, SQD. I mean, you can call it whatever you want, guys. Everything is freaking going up right now. So even Moo Deng is up 10% today. Just warm up, just a quick warm up. And the Trump coin is up as well. Yeah, Ryan is there reminding me. Yeah, Trump coin is up as well, big time. Especially also another coin that's up a lot is Hyperliquid. In my relationship with Hyperliquid is really not good because I really hate this coin. I want it to go down so that I can buy, but it seems like there will not be opportunity for me to buy in. So I might just have to take the price for what it is right now. Okay, very unfortunate, but you know, you buy at the price you deserve, as they say. Okay, so today we have a lot of things to cover. Number one, we will look at the meme coins and how high we should be expecting now, and what is more likely to happen to Moo Deng and SPX. But if you remember yesterday, I also brought in like the founder of AI16Z, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘁, and we talked about a lot of stuff. He gave me some game. He dropped some tokens as well, some alpha of what like some other AI plays that he's involved in or what projects that he likes. And since then, I haven't done any research. So we still have those projects here. I just have to go through them. And then together, we're going to do some research and decide if we want to invest in those plays as well. But first, I want to give you guys a little quick. I also need to check myself, like, how are we doing on these portfolios now? How are we doing on the meme coin portfolio? Are we making money or are we down? Okay. It seems like we are now at $117,000. All the positions we have here, not much movement has happened in the last 24 hours, to be fair. But one thing for sure is that we have seen some confirmation on a lot of tokens, and we just have to double up on them. That's basically what it has come down to right now. We just have to double up on certain narratives. Okay, Dogecoin, we have $20,000 worth of Doge. We're up a little bit. Should probably buy some more Pepe. I don't know why I sold WIF, but WIF has also been doing quite well. Yeah, but everything is going well. I mean, let's have a look at the top 100 and the biggest plays for today. So in the top 100, BTC is up 3%. Ethereum is up 6%. XRP is up only 2.5%. Now, this is where the opportunity is right here on XRP, especially if you're looking for a long. So it's just a matter of freaking time until we take off on XRP. Solana is now flirting again with $180 before it bazookas off to 200. That's going to happen in no time. And then you got WorldCoin leading the charts in the last 24 hours, together with Hyperliquid, Injective Protocol, and Curve DAO, and Jupiter. And then you've got Fartcoin also there, making it into the top 10 of the day. And on the trench side of things, what's going on? You've got Divergence Loop with a 557% pump in the last 24 hours. I mean, that is insane. Then you've got Staked Sui, you got Spring Staked Sui, you got Guild of Guardians, you got Moonpig, Dora Factory is up today, Bird is up, and then all the other plays. We got Pure. I think I hold some of these tokens. I wonder what the freaking prices are right now, or at least at what price did I enter this Hyperfund stuff. Hyperfund and Pure, I do own some of these tokens, I remember. And then you got GME on Ethereum coming back. So this is actually meme cycle. This is meme cycle sort of coming back up, and we have to prepare for it. Now, on the flip side, we got trending news today. Sui apparently got hacked. Specifically, if you go on the losers of the day, you see Cetus is losing it. On the trending here, you'll be able to see that Cetus is down 17%. This is the liquidity provider on Sui blockchain. They have been hacked. Lots of money has been lost. And currently it's down 17%. And that has also affected Sui a little bit. It went down aggressively, but now it's sort of recovering a little bit. So, never say I didn't tell you about this, but as the markets go up, the hack story, the hacks are also just going to keep coming. They will not stop. Ninja already got wrecked on Sui. I'm sure you're not the only one, bro. I'm sorry to hear. But that is the current situation in the market. The biggest story right now is Sui getting hacked and all that. 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘁 says his next skill to acquire will be hacking. I don't think that's actually a bad idea. Especially with AI right now, there is already, I think somebody did the numbers. I was watching a speech somewhere or a podcast. Someone said we should expect at least maybe $1 trillion a year in hacks, because AI is just going to make it a lot more easier to hack, especially for the first few years before our systems are able to adjust and catch up to what AI can do. There's going to be a huge surge in hacks and fraud and cyber fraud. So you have to prepare. Should we buy Sui? I don't know. I don't hold any Sui at the moment. It's kind of like when I want to buy in, I always feel like it's too overpriced. And when I don't buy, it goes up. So I don't have much to say on Sui. But let's just have a look at what it's looking like. So this is Sui, where there was just a lot of volatility on today's candle. It's not like it's still above the open price for today. So it's above open. It went extreme to like $4.19, but then it also went as low as 3.6. So there was some volatility, to be fair, but it wasn't out of this world kind of levels. It was okay. So we're looking at a 14.5% volatility range, basically. Nothing too crazy, I think. And then also you look at on this daily candle, seems like there's a lot of volume coming in. And if you go into the 4-hour, you will be able to see that this is what is happening. So I think it's more likely going to be affected by this. We could see maybe another 20% drop in the next few days. The reason is that there's a lot of moves behind the scenes, people repositioning or selling or fear, or market makers readjusting for risk on Sui. So I think there could be a sell-off going on out there, but you never know. If you're holding Sui, just make sure you're paying attention to this. If you believe in it so much, you might want to be buying the deep as well. But so far, Binance is saying that it is going to help them. They have a lot of support in the market. Anyway. That's a good skill until you get caught. But hey, then you got a government job. Yeah, look, they don't. Yeah, exactly. They don't jail good hackers. If you're a good hacker and you get caught, you get a job. In fact, I actually think being a hacker is probably one of the smartest careers one can go for, especially if you're like above average. You have to be really, really good so that when you get caught, you just get a job. So you don't need to look for a job. You basically learn how to do it, hack a company, and then when they panic, you either show up and be like, yo, it's me. I was just trying to show you how lame your systems are. Or if they catch you, be like, yeah, I was just like figuring things out. I can help you to secure the security. So what's the most important thing in the last 24 hours? Like what happened? What happened in the last 24 hours? I'm just going to share this on X. But what's been on the mind share in the last 24 hours around the world? Maybe in your region, in your part of the world. What is going on out there, guys? And by the way, today is Bitcoin's pizza day. I don't know, something is wrong with my X account, bro. Trying to share this is giving me a lot of errors. Okay, now everything is working. Oh, by the way, if you're in Cycle, which we talked about, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, Cycle just rugged. Bing! I put in 1 SOL in it, and I think I lost it all. So this is Cycle for you. Complete rug, down to 0. So if you were on this play, I'm sorry to tell you that you have just lost money. The trenches are not fair right now. Everybody's just going for rugs. It's rugs after rugs after rugs after rugs. I think X is broken. Is it just my phone or like what the fuck, bro? X, can you act correctly? I'm just trying to cook here, bro. If you're watching from X and you're not having any issues, drop a W in the chat. I want to see if the X people are not experiencing any problems. Because from my side, it's kind of awkward what I'm saying. Yeah, I think X is tripping. X is tripping right now, and it's not funny. Yeah, please retweet it either way if you're watching. If you're on X and you're watching, retweet, please. Is Moo Deng still in play? Absolutely. And we'll talk about that just now. Just trying to figure out what is going on with all this other, with X is not working. Why is it showing as if I have a new account? Bro, X is being weird. Oh, look, I'm not even streaming on X right now. Am I? Elon, fix this, bro. More technical issues. Is anybody watching? Is anyone watching from X? Did I get hacked? I doubt if I got hacked. Oh, man. X is not live, exactly. But is your X account acting correctly, or is it just mine? Okay, I'm deleting this one. On my side, it shows that I'm live. Oh, actually, it is kind of live. Yeah, I will answer the question, Jason. I can see everything. Just that I'm trying to fix X because a lot of people are not able to watch, and X is very important. You know, we get a lot of our viewers from X. It's just my life? What the hell? Okay, I'll try to log in with another X account. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like I'm able to I was able to join a Spaces. A Spaces is working. And I'll try to tweet. Okay, on another account, a tweet is, I was able to post on X with another account. It's working. Doesn't seem to be any problems. I could go to another person's page and follow them, no problem. But if I go to my own page, okay, my page has it's not loading. That's just weird. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream on X and see if it changes anything. Delete on X, remove. Yeah, look, I think X API is not working correctly with the streaming APIs. That's where we got the problem here. This is so strange, man. Anyway, so we're just going to continue like X doesn't freaking exist because it's acting a little weird right now. But that's fine. Okay, so there are a lot of comments here about GigaChad. There's a lot of comments about SPX. So look, my thesis right now on SPX and Moo Deng is that especially SPX right now is now ripe to send. Why am I saying this? We can look at the chart that SPX is really about to go to the moon. And this is what the chart looks like. And don't ask me why I'm saying this. This is what the chart looks like. So we had two levels, two ranges. From here, you can see in April, we went as low as around $400 million, $420 million, right? And we took off. We had another dip here in May. And you can see that was 640 million. And since then, on the daily, we have taken off. And we've been going up ever since. And you can see here, we are playing around on we just broke above the May top because we sort of we did flirt a little bit with 90 cents, but now it's just broken above that. And the highest for today was 92 cents, actually, right there. So this is a clear signal that this token is about to stand at above $1 billion again. Enough. The days of SPX being under $1 are now very little days remaining for that. Here you go. A much better, we talked about this already, a much better ascending triangle here. We just broke above it. And if we close above this range here, this level, then obviously in the next day or in the next 48 hours, we should see above $1. Once we break above $1, the vibe is going to shift, the aura is going to be there, and then we're going to take off and continue the journey going towards $2 and so on and so forth. And then after that, it just becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Remember, the top was $1.76. And we're now going closer and closer to reclaiming that. And the times have never been the best. When the last time we were here, Bitcoin was obviously above 100K at the same time, but still it wasn't above, like, BTC was not at $112,000. Right now it is. So we should definitely expect a much, much bigger run. The moment we should all expect also is the volumes for SPX to increase. Look, even though the price has been really appreciating really, really well, we haven't seen a massive spike in volumes right here as compared to, I mean, we can compare that movement to what happened here also before the last takeoff. This period was filled with not enough volume right here. This was from November up until December. We had a similar movement and then a breakout when the volumes came to SPX. So we're waiting for a day where everything changes because the volumes return and the price is going to break out and go beyond it. It's going to be so fast. We have already seen such things with like Fartcoin. Fartcoin is already sending right now, approaching previous high, and then you're going to draw a new all-time high. All-time high was $2.5, 2.65, and right now it's through that trajectory. What you need to notice right now is that the volume charts are showing you what's clear, that the only people buying right now are people like you and I who are in the know, who are knowledgeable about memes. The rest of the population are still sleeping. Those are the guys that will bring the volumes, because when the memes becomes the topic of the day anymore, SPX is famous again, and the whole idea of believing something becomes a real meme, then you will see the volumes here will return to the previous record volumes. So the prices you're looking at here is just whales and smart people accumulating. Smart degens like you and I are the ones that are buying it up. This is true for SPX. This is true for Fartcoin. It's a little different from Moodeng, which is also in a bullish trajectory right now. But what's more interesting on Moodeng is you can see that, okay, I'm just play a 4-hour here to make it make a little sense. Look at Moodeng. The volume spiked a little bit. It's not on the historical levels, what we experienced last year and in the beginning of the year, but still, we have seen a little spike of volumes here. So you get to ask yourself, like, okay, so how in the world are we having such massive pumps in this manner when we don't really have enough volume to back it up? It's because we're early. That's because we're early. The moment we come back and we start seeing things, the volumes, at all record highs, even dwindling everything else that was happening before, then you know that maybe those are the last days. So this is our opportunity. This is your opportunity to accumulate as much as you can. And I'll also take another opportunity to talk about Giga here, because Giga coin is also extremely oversold right now, and it hasn't even made a single move. Okay, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘁. Okay, apparently there's a new coin called 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘁. Market cap 286K. Looks good for today, but that's a very short. It's 2 hours old. Should I tap into this? Let's explore. Yo, seems like the X people are now back. So we were not able to stream properly on X, but we see Hombre Sombra is here with us from X. So it seems like the stream is now working on X. That's some good news right there. Yeah, X is now functional. Let me just share this on X properly. Bro, so can you tell me what exactly is the mind share on your side of the world? Like, what are the people thinking about? What's the most important subject or topic? Like, what everybody's busy with right now? I want to know. Big hug from Peru. Peru. Oh my gosh. I love Peru. Shout out to Peru for joining us in the chat. Peru is one of the most unique places in the world. So we're always happy to have Peruvians here. Love it. Welcome, my bro. Welcome to the trenches. And the trenches are trenching every freaking day. Okay, so I do have a little soul to play around with. I'll buy this freaking pizza coin thing. Just because today is Bitcoin Pizza Day, it might be a play for a day to just double my soul, maybe. Or to lose it all. Let's see. So I'll buy now, and then I'm going to sell 50% of it when it goes to 1 million. Market cap, 1 mil. 1 mil market cap, I want to sell 50% of my coin. Just to make sure I break even and there are no weird things going on. Done. Okay, so we got a limit order, waiting, and we just bought in. Not much, just 0.2. I mean, this coin is like 200K market cap right now. Hopefully we don't get rugged. So this is the trenches, guys. You try many plays and then until one works, right? But don't copy this with your last dime. This is a strategy that you can do only if you have enough liquidity. All right, so I was talking about the next token to cover here is Giga, and we're going to cover it up as well. Let me just share this on X. The last move. The trenches were wild today. Witnessed live today how Dox Indians rugged a coin at 500K market cap for $25,000 profits. Oh shit! Which token was that? Is that was that Psycho? It's the last moment for okay, let's just change this. SPX Moo Deng. All right, so here we go. Now it was Luxor. Okay, thankfully I wasn't playing that coin, but yeah, today there's been a couple of rugs. Seems like the devs is just really desperate. Like, why would you rug a coin for $25,000? That I would never understand. Are these guys that desperate or what? Okay, so already sending. I have a long on Aptos. I told you, oh my gosh, It's almost $6 now. I told you guys, it's time to long Aptos. I gave you the call last week, and some of you, maybe you did it, some of you didn't. Then that's up to you. But I did give you the call on this one. I wasn't selfish. I told everybody Aptos is ripe for a pump. And maybe you took it, maybe you didn't take it. If you didn't take it, that's your problem. But I did surely told you guys about that play. Can't blame me. I told you about it. So Aptos has now matured, is now on the bullish trajectory. Congratulations to everybody who is long. And also talking about the long positions, I didn't give you guys an update on how we're doing on our portfolio. Okay, here we go. So things are looking good today on the Ethereum position. We're now in $31,000 profit. Congratulations to everybody who also took that trade with me. Our capital for that was only $10,000. So we turned $10,000 into $31,000 on the XRP position alone. Well, $10,000 plus $31,000. So now we have $41,000 on that. And then we got our XRP position. We were at like $5,000 lost yesterday. Now we're at $1,300 lost because XRP is also starting to send slowly. So we're basically coming out from a negative position here, from a loss. We have to break even, and then we have to start making profit. But I think the numbers look good. We're pretty close to that. And then on TON, we're now at $1,500 profit. Yesterday, we are only at $700 worth of profit. So congratulations to everybody who also played that play. Congrats to everybody. It looks good. So back to the meme coins. I was meant to cover 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 coin. Okay, thankfully this play is working now, almost $300,000. Hopefully these idiots don't rag again, because man, these guys right now are not playing any games anymore. Like, all the tickers are lops these days. Like, the devs are so broke that they would literally rag you for $600 profit. Like, bro, come on, man. Let's make some real money out here. Not like, we don't have to be ragging each other for $40. It's just not right. So hopefully these guys do not rag, but the momentum right now for 𝗧𝗏𝗺𝗀 look good. Hopefully it's not lop and the devs not JIT. Check 𝗧𝗏𝗃. I haven't seen 𝗧𝗏𝗃 for a while. Yeah, let me just check it. But you know what? Let's stick to subject. So I need to also cover 𝗧𝗃 quickly, and then we can move on and talk about whatever you guys want me to talk about, which is 𝗧𝗏𝗃. Let's start with 𝗧𝗃 first. So this is 𝗧𝗃 coin, $248 million market cap at the moment. Extremely, extremely oversold. It's one of the Murad calls as well. But I can tell you right now, it's just a matter of time. If you're looking for plays that are extremely, extremely oversold, this is one of those. This is definitely one of those, because it did $1 billion, if I remember correctly, at the top. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It did $1 billion. Or at least it was close. Let's just check here. 𝗧𝗃. 𝗧𝗃 is $250 million now. At its top, it was all-time high was 0.0. Oh, it almost reached $1 billion. Yeah, 0.095. That was 5 months ago. Now it's down 72% from there. And it's listed on Coinbase, by the way. So that is something to consider. So if you're looking for something to play around with, that is extremely sold. I think this is the play right here. I have it on my portfolio right now on the dips. Let's see if I can actually add it up here. Giga should be listed on CoinW, I'm sure. But you know, this is the most insane market I've ever seen, bro. Okay, Giga is not listed on CoinW. Okay. By the way, if you're looking for the exchanges that I use for trading, simply go to my Twitter account or to my X account, find the link in bio, and use those links to get all the benefits that comes with my partner links. It's basically free money right there. So do it. If you want to start trading on Bybit with perpetual swaps, go to x.com, go to my profile. There's a link right here. All the platforms that I use, the links should be found in the Linktree account. You get free money. You get $1,000 free from Bybit if you use my link. You get a cheap ledger if you buy a ledger hardware wallet with my link. It's a lot of cool stuff. So make sure you use it. Anyway, back to the Giga play. So I'm telling you here, you heard it from me first. One of these days, it might be tomorrow, it might be whenever, but expect a Giga chat pump at any moment from now. It's basically been brewing. Let's have a look at it with a Nitros Bull indicator. Might give us a little bit more. Yeah, you can see here the Nitros Bull has already called it bullish actually. So the bullish indicator has already gone. We're just on the 4 hour, we're just waiting for it to pump. The last time we saw a bullish signal was on the 13th of May. So never say I didn't tell you. However, it pumped already from 8th of May from somewhere around 160 mil. It went over to 300 and now it receded a little bit. Now this is a new pump upcoming for Giga. Yep, even on the daily, Giga is still bullish actually. There we go. Yeah, this looks juicier. 2 days, the last 2 days have been also bullish in volume. So, that's juicy right there. Love to see it. Let's look at ASDAQ. ASDAQ. So on ASDAQ, we entered at $1.3 million. The highest today was 3.5 and all-time high was somewhere around 4.5 mil. But yeah, I think ASDAQ is still in play. Okay, so we're like 81% up, but nothing has really moved on here. Let me just look at I have a bigger position on BonkBot. BonkBot. Okay, so I spent some money on Psycho. I got rugged. Good job. But let's have a look at ASDAQ. I mean, like I've seen people even literally ragging some of the best stickers ever created, bro. Like, why are you gonna fanboy back like that? Okay, so I think I just doubled my money on 𝗧𝗏, which is good. That's good. Look at 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, please, sir, and tell me your thoughts. 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Okay, so 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is at 100 million. I don't hold 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 at all, but yeah, it looks like it's extremely oversold as well for those that hold it. A low volume, the volume is kind of just accumulating right now, growing slowly right here, but nothing much has happened. You know what we need to look at is TARS AI. What happened to TARS.ai? Yeah, pizza coin. Send pizza coin to the moon. 300K. 300K. Keep it pumping. Keep it pumping. We need to take this baby to Valhalla. Don't rug. Please don't rug. Please don't rug. If it goes to like 2 million, I'm going to buy more. Okay, TARS AI. This is a fake TARS AI. Okay, so it also broke out. It also broke out. Now we're looking at $105 million of FTV. Why? Because these guys have been burning the token. So I told you guys about this play since 50 cents. Okay, now we're at no, I told you at 0.05. Now we're at 0.1. So never say I didn't tell you about it. I told you early. If you didn't take advantage of it, then that's your problem. Good day, Mr. Gray. Remember I told you about Moonpig when it was $13 million. Now it's at 80 mil. Then you said it is a copy of Moo Deng, so I never bought. Yeah, I know, bro. I saw it too. It makes me want to cry. But it is what it is. Moondog or Moonpig. It is what it is. You get some, you lose some. You know, it was my judgment was that because it's trying to do another moon, it's trying to copy Moo Deng. It's not a good play, but it turns out it was. So it is what it is. I don't understand why it's working as a meme, because it basically has not. This has no aura whatsoever. It's just like Moonpig. What the fuck is that? But it's a cabal play. I looked up the bundling and all that. So obviously, would have been nice if we played it, but we didn't. So it's okay. We just keep moving. We look for the next play. Yeah, it still sounds sass. It's just like house coin. You know, it's like, you know, people are going to get wrecked anyway at some point. So with the current state of the trenches, bro, like, I'm too careful. I don't want to be entering plays that are already too sass. When these guys are able to rag for $25,000, like, what are they going to do for millions? They will do anything. Have you heard of Dollar or UDF? No. I haven't seen it. Titcoin. Maybe I should load up some Bitcoin out there, and it might happen again. Does it matter whether you buy coins with Solana or USDT? No, it doesn't. It just depends on what you're trying to accumulate. There are times, I think, though, it's smarter to be trying to grow some Solana balance. US dollars are just crazy. They will run you crazy because you're looking at a stable value in a volatile market. So instead of trying to grow your US dollar value, always aim for the Solana value. It's just the right thing to do. Because if you buy the tokens with Solana, even if the price of Solana goes down, at least if you invested 1 SOL and you pull out 2 SOL, or let's say you break even 1 SOL for 1 SOL, I mean, that's still a good trade. Because what you want is, what you're betting on is like Solana price would come back. I'm sleeping on what? Pump swap? Pump swap, pump swap, pump swap. Is this the actual official token of pump swap, or is just another meme? LOP. Moo Deng exploding. Let me share the stream in the Moo Deng group as well. So somebody told me about Punke. Yeah, I'm not buying it because I just don't like it. ASDAQ still in play. And is PumpSwap the official token for PumpSwap, the platform, or this is just another ticker? What are your thoughts and predictions for the ICP token? I can just tell you that is odd news. So I don't hold any ICP and I don't really have any high hopes. But if you're holding it, I hope it makes it big. I just think that the juice has run out from those coins. I closed my long on Moo Deng. The coin is wild as fuck. Look, you have to know that if you're gonna trade perps on, like Memecoins, bro, especially the low cap ones, you're gonna have a wild ride because they move like wildfire. So if you're gonna play those games, you better prepare. By the way, we are now 54% up on our pizza coin play. Hopefully it keeps on sending. Let's see. PumpSwap is going to be the governance coin. Check their lore. I'll see. I mean, if it was the official coin for PumpSwap, I would have expected it to be much higher. But if it's only $1 million, why? I don't know if it's really the real ticker. But I'll put it under my study. I'll look into it if I want any exposure. I'll do my research. I hold Moo Deng. I sold at lows and now weeping seeing the price. I should have believed. Actually, you said you sold 50%, which triggered me too. Yeah, I sold 50%. I never sold everything. But yeah, I had to. I'm still buying now on the way up slowly. Whenever it dips, I buy because I also feel bad. Like I should have just held the whole bag, but I was looking at other opportunities, so I had to reposition a little bit. But that's normal. That's just what happened, man. I believe in Moo Deng fully, but if you sold your whole bag, then you need to find an entry. Now you have to just DCA it. I think, look, the best days for Moo Deng are still ahead of us. We haven't seen the best just yet. So just be patient about it. What's the price prediction for Thai? I think it could go to 2 billion. Angel 4 says is the true believer of Moo Deng. He never sold. Yeah, respect for that. Respect on that one. Solak says that pre-sale now. I don't buy anything that's on pre-sale anymore. MBZB. It's 5 months old. Oh, it has no motion, bro. Like, not enough buyers. It's just like a ticker with some liquid. This is straight up cabal play. Yeah, pre-sale is so scammy, bro. I would say you should stay away. Yeah, bro, just DCA Moo Deng. It's fine. It's not too late. But that's why it's very important to believe in something. Let me grab some water quick. PumpSwap, bro, it's Pump Fund Dex token. Bro, if it's Pump Fund official token, why is the market cap so low? Because, you know, if it was really coming from them, everybody would want to buy the shit out of it. Like, people would max buy. They would put their whole portfolio into it because they love Pump Fund so much. I doubt if it's really the one. But let's have a look. Pizza coin, 471K. Send it. Send Pizza coin to Valhalla right now. We want to see it. We want to see it, bro. We want to see it. Send Pizza coin to the moon. We 80% up. Oh my gosh. We're about to. Oh, Dev sold. What the fuck? What? Okay, Dev sold already. It's fine. That's perfectly fine. It looks like we're going to hit our target, bros. Looks like we're going to hit the target. Looks like we're going to hit the target before they rug us. Oh, it keeps on sending. 500K. There we go. There we go. There we go. Send it. It hits 1 mil. I'm going to buy more. Exactly. Our dev bought in more. Absolutely. Come on, bros. 500K again. Send it. What about Griffane? I think I do hold a little bit of Griffane somewhere. Okay. 100 mil right now. Ooh, look at how oversold that plays right there. Okay, $2.4 million of volume. And the volumes are picking up as well. Yeah, it might be a good time to actually buy some on this and sell on the double. These are kind of, it's not a meme, it's kind of a utility play, I think. But, you know, we have to talk about something important here. Let's talk about dog. Let's talk about dog go to the moon, because a lot of good stuff has been happening for dog. And we can't just pretend like nothing is happening on about dog right now. Let's go. Boom. Dog go to the moon. Oh my freaking God, dog sending. So if you don't know what happened to dog, I can give you a little hint on that one. So dog is back at $500 million market cap. Leo just shared it right there. Let me give you guys some new updates on that. Bitcoin and its dog. I don't know if you guys have heard the new thing with dog. It's like people are like the trenches, the dog trenches have started a new saying. They're saying that Bitcoin and its dog. That's how they're referring to dog right now. So I think that's good, bro. We want to associate dog. What the hell? This is insane. Yo, chat, drop a W in the chat right now. Very important. Drop a W. Let's do it. Let's do this. Yo, what up, chat? Okay, I'm looking for some tickers here my friends are sending me. Okay, so let's cover the hot dog thing, right? Dog meme coin on Bitcoin blocks 21%. New meme coin on Bitcoin. Well, I love the new talk of the whole new meme coin on Bitcoin, or Bitcoin and its dog. If you want to be referring to dog, you have to talk about Bitcoin. It's very important. You just don't want to be like, oh, dog meme coin is like it's another meme, bro. It's not another meme. It's Bitcoin's dog. Bitcoin and its dog. So I want to congratulate to all the dog hoarders, those that never sold, you know, people like myself. Dog talk. The dog stream. Okay, so let's talk about dog. All right, so from what is happening with the dog trends, I think there's been a listing that seems to be changing everything. Breaking dog go to the moon is now trending in the UK. It's #1. That is good news. And dog is up 22%, and there's dog on Kraken. Now we're getting ready to dominate the world with Kraken and keep showing up for the free and fair movement. So dog listing on Kraken is basically the big deal right now. Because of the listing, we have seen dog pumping double digits in freaking one day. Love to see it. So this comes back to proves one thing, guys. It's like, if the meme coin has a strong community behind it, the market can go through all the difficult times it wants. The only thing you can do is to just buy more of it, buy and hold. Buy more and hold. Look at dog now. It's up 200% in the last 30 days, bros. Oh my God. 232% in the last 30 days. 21% in the last 24 hours, and it's only $500 million. It's still yet to go. If you observe, you can compare dog to all the other meme coins. The difference you see now is that dog is one of the few coins in the meme category that is down by only 50% from its all-time high. Most of them are still like 70% down. Dog has recovered a lot of ground. This is a good example of having a strong meme that has a real community behind it, not just like a bunch of market makers and LARPs and scammers. It's like, bro, the community is the same. From the dev to the community, everybody's still a believer. So shout out to dog community. Shout out to the dogs. One for the dogs out there. Keep it pumping. Keep it pumping. We will dominate the markets eventually. Yo, I see Mr. Tambourine here talking about 𝗀𝗀, bro. Is 𝗀𝗀 still a thing? Let's see. Is 𝗀𝗀 still alive? Alive. Here we go. 𝗀𝗀, market cap $26 million. It's 92% down from 3 years ago. Look, I still have dust in my wallet of what I bought this for, but I'm just keeping it there. I haven't done much. I haven't looked at it. I didn't even know that 𝗀𝗀 was still sending out there and the community is still alive. But it's good to see you guys that you're still there supporting and still pumping. I wrote it off. I wrote off 𝗀𝗀. I was like, okay, I lost money. I'll just keep it moving. But it seems like you guys are bringing it back. So let's see how it goes. For now, I think it's dog's day today. Dog is the main big dog of the day. Chat, what do you have to say? You judge off market cap, but you're chasing shit. Look, bro, I buy what I like. I chase for the vibes and the market caps and everything else. So these are meme coins. You can't get it. You can't be emotional about it. It's either you like it or you don't. But we're sending dog to 100 billion. Send dog to 100 billion. The only meme coin on Bitcoin. At least you need exposure to that, bro. Yeah, you know, the thing about DAO, I wanted to succeed, but I don't like the utility talk of like, oh, we're bringing ZK, and it's like, bro, any project that is going to aim for utility, if you don't have a real full-time team that is fully funded building stuff, you're just not going to make it. So I think DAO is a good meme. It has good lore. If we just keep that same story, then the token can survive if it becomes more of a meme coin. But if you're going to go out there and, you know, tell people that, oh, we have this launching and ZK, bro, like the trenches just don't care anymore. That's not the lore that people are looking for. We need to write the meta of the memes, and you know, that's just what has motion right now. And until the market changes to some utility vibes at some point, maybe you can switch things around. But for now, let's talk in 5 years again, bro. We talked 3 years before, so 3 years later we're still underwater. Floria says, I'm not here for meme. Never was. Yeah, I respect it, bro. Pure respect you for that. You know, let's talk about this. So in crypto, a lot of us came in here to invest, right? To look for opportunity and all that. Oh, did they rag us now? Oh, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 500K, bros. We made it. Okay, so how much have we made on this? 95%. Okay, I'll keep it in there for now. Yeah, I'll stick around. 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀, send the freaking thing to the moon, please. Great BTC is in play. Don't rug the shit. Send it to the freaking Valhalla right now. You know, I can actually trade it. I could, what can we do here? Okay, let's wait for $1 million first and see what's our next move. Bros, so we came here to invest, look for opportunities like anyone else, right? But let's keep it 100% real. What have we seen in crypto that has come out that is real? I have lost way more money in the last 3 years on the so-called investments. I've only made money on memes. So I lost a lot of Bitcoin simply by allocating it to the so-called utility projects, new technology, what, signed a bunch of stupid papers for early allocations and early investments like seed rounds or like private rounds and stuff. I did a lot of that shit. That portfolio, bro, is bloody. And I'm not the only one. Everybody, you can talk to anyone out there who is investing in utility. There is no utility in crypto. There's been the latest technology that has a lot of utility has been AI. All the real important AI projects have raised capital outside of crypto. They go to VC money, they take it, they go ahead. In crypto, the VCs are so broke and desperate that they buy tokens, they're literally selling the tokens immediately after they receive them. They don't even believe in this shit anymore. So the people are the utility, attention is all you need, and we have PPL. So look, the game has changed, social media and AI and the trenches. We have to follow where the money is. And also because a lot of builders and VCs got so greedy, they destroyed the crypto fundraising model. They kept it so hard that people like myself just be like, you know what? Enough of this shit. Let's go the trenches way. So you might not like the memes, but the memes are just the opportunity right now. Okay, so we are now at 107% profit on 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, and I am super happy to play that play. Okay. It's not a big position, but it's a good test. Just to keep our attention going. Let's see. Okay, 600K, it hit. Okay, so I'll let this coin cook. I'll let it cook. Let's see how high it can go. Dog is priced in sats. Absolutely. Absolutely right now. Yeah, man. Exactly. 95. I mean, it's not even 95% of crypto is garbage. It's 99% of crypto is garbage. 90%. Nothing is real in this market, bros. Chat, look at this whole list, right? I can ask you questions right now. Okay, we got Bitcoin. What does it do? Okay, we know the answer to that one. It's the most important blockchain in the world, the hardest money on earth. You cannot argue about that one. It's real. What about Ethereum? Well, Ethereum is kind of like the smart contract layer on the world. There are actually applications in DeFi, in real-world assets that uses this blockchain to get things done. We've got Ondo is built on Ethereum. We've got Uniswap and several other things that are useful that are built on Ethereum. What about USDT? Okay, yeah, USDT is also useful. It's the largest stablecoin in the world. What about XRP? Well, XRP is basically garbage. It doesn't really mean anything. The token itself is just a money grab. Have you ever used anything to do with XRP yourself? I'm sure if you're watching this video, you more likely hold Bitcoin as a store of value. That's utility. It's useful. I'm sure you hold some Ethereum maybe, or you don't, but you have done some Ethereum transactions. You have interacted with some smart contract somewhere with your MetaMask wallet or whatever. Now, if you're holding USDT, or I'm sure a lot of you guys, you use it as a stablecoin. Whenever you feel like the market is giving you a lot of headache, you're like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to sell and tether out BTC. I mean, stablecoin USDT. Good. And then XRP. What is it that you have done ever in your world, in your life, or anyone you know, ever done anything because it was powered by XRP? Nothing. You don't even use a stablecoin on XRP. Nobody uses the XRP. When you're sending USDT, you're using TRC20, ERC20, or maybe Solana sometimes. Nobody ever uses XRP. So garbage, number one, but it's worth a lot of money. BNB, same. It's like a failed version of Solana. It's a casino. It's meant to be a casino, but it's terrible. So nobody really cares about it or uses it anymore. Solana, it has one utility, gambling. All the trenches are happening on Solana. USDC, same as USDT. Dogecoin, it doesn't do anything. It's just a meme coin. What about Cardano? It does absolutely zero. I don't care how long you've been in crypto, but you have never done anything with Cardano. On Cardano, with Cardano, it doesn't matter. It's nothing. What about Tron? Well, the only utility the blockchain has is it manages, or at least it runs most of the USDT transactions. Lido staking, okay, this is Ethereum staked. And then you can go to the entire list. There's nothing real. It's all bullshit. So let's stop pretending here that there's something going on. You're building some ZK technology. All of it garbage. We all basically just trying to make money. Robinhood list Moo Deng. Are you for real, bro? Is this like breaking news or what? Moo Deng. Oh, in the last hour, bro, is this breaking news or what? In the last hour, Moo Deng is up 88%, bro. What the hell is going on? Who the fuck is that guy? His name is Moo Deng. Okay, X is now playing tricks with my brain right now. I just want to do some freaking search, bro. What are you doing? Fuck, I'll have to use this. Moo Deng. Okay, I'm gonna buy Moo Deng right now. Fuck it. Moo Deng. I'll add some Moo Deng to my position. Moo. Okay, Moo Deng is going to 300. Okay, I'm gonna buy $10,000 worth right now. There we go. Okay, I think we have to do a market buy on this one. There is no time. The price is running rampant. God damn it. Done. Yeah, so we bought 10K worth of Moo Deng already. Yeah, this is live right now, sir. This is live. Moo Deng listed on Robinhood. Let's find out the news if it's true, and then we're going to shift our discussion to the Moo Deng Robinhood listing. Moo Deng. Oh yeah, Robinhood 20 minutes ago just listed Moo Deng. What the hell is going on, bros? Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking God, bro. It's real. Moo Deng listed on Robinhood. I told you guys, Moo Deng is the only meme coin that's real out there. And everything else is a forced narrative. Moo Deng, Robinhood. This is super exciting, bro. I'm just typing out the tweet quick. Okay, so congratulations to all Moo Deng holders. The news is real. Moo Deng has officially been listed on Robinhood. You know why Moo Deng is listed there? Because Moo Deng is the official Robinhood story. Take from the rich, give to the poor vibes. Here we go. Okay, according to Robinhood, Moo Deng, and cat in a dog's word, Mew, are now available to trade on Robinhood. New assets now available. Moo Deng and Mew. Okay, I don't know why they chose Mew. That's weird, but Moo Deng surely is a real deal. Okay, so it looks like the pump that happened was Robinhood was buying. Should we say that? Or was Mew also pumping in the last? Because there's a guy there who's trying to pretend that the Moo Deng pump was due to Robinhood accumulating the token. But let's see if Mew had the same movement as well. No, Mew didn't actually had that much motion, really. It was average. So Moo Deng pumping is just a Moo Deng thing. And Mew is like at $367 million. This is supposed to be below Moo Deng right now. There's no way Mu is worth more than Moo Deng. It's like, bro, Mu is not even a real meme. This is not even a real meme. Like, Moo Deng is a freaking real meme. Everybody likes it. Mu, yeah, just another copycat. Yo, you guys, man, shout out to everybody. Congratulations, we made it on freaking Robinhood. Shout out to the Moo Deng holders. This is only getting started. First, it was Coinbase, and we stayed right here. Now it's freaking Robinhood. You know who's next? Is Binance. Binance has to do it. They don't have any other choice. So Binance is going to also maybe give us another 2 or 3x pump. There's nothing they can do about it. Like, the motion for Moo Deng is just too strong. The aura is too real. Ah, man. Somebody just, are they rugging pizza right now? Okay. Pizza down to 300K. Okay, I'm going to sell right now. I'm done. I'm out of this shit. Okay, I just saw pizza. Fuck it. They rugged it. These guys are straight up rugged. If it goes to $1 million, maybe I'll buy it again. But right now it's over. We should have just sold with that little 2x, but we got too greedy. Yeah, there we go. It's over. It's over. I saw you talking about Moo Deng months ago. How did you know that it was going to be a good one? Oh, simply it's the aura, bro. It's just the vibes. You stick around on the internet long enough, you realize when something special is going on. It's like Moo Deng was kind of organic, and it had the whole TikTok community behind it. And then you also have the fact that it wasn't a dog, it wasn't a cat. I started hating those memes of dogs and cats. They were just repetitive. So when I saw Moo Deng, I was like, wow, this is something nice and unique. Like, it's never been done before. Oh my gosh, look at the volume for Moo Dengs, bro. Damn. Wow. We were just discussing this earlier on the stream. Like, yo, on Moo Deng, even though it's been pumping, we haven't seen much volume just yet. And you can see now everything is changing again. We can now start to see that everything is changing again. We just registered massive volume compared to like the last few days. Big volume pump, we coming in it. Oh, 300 mil coming in. And at any moment right here, we're going to break through the gate right here, and we will be blowing across to Valhalla, which is exactly where we belong. So the last top was like 352 in the last few days. We're going to break that out there. We're now going above 300 million, 400 million. And then 600 million was the last all-time high. And then after that, we bazooka all the way to the freaking moon. Don't you like it, bros? If you're enjoying Moo Deng, and if you have made some money on Moo Deng, and if you're enjoying the stream, smash the like button right now. Like the stream, retweet it, freaking share it. We need to grow this community and become the #1 streaming platform in the freaking world. And then we will make so much money and give it away. Give it away. I give you guys so much alpha. I give you trades. You can't blame me if you're not winning right now. A couple of days ago, I gave you a trade on Aptos. I see someone here is talking about it already. I gave you an Aptos trade. Right now, Aptos is almost $6. It just started warming up. It's basically just warming up. So on the Nitros Bull, which is why we went onto this trade, is now bullish already. Look at the volume candle here on the last 4 hours. It's massive. So I have a long position on Aptos. I think any logical person should do it. If you trade perpetual swaps, this is a good opportunity for you. Once it breaks $6, from there, we're sending to Valhalla on Aptos. We're going back to $10, bro. Chill Guy is next to Moon. Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait for a Chill Guy pump. I can't wait for a Chill Guy pump. Yep, you can also see that Chill Guy on the 4-hour has a bullish candle on it. Absolutely waiting. On the day, they're still bearish, but the candle is orange, which means that any moment we should expect a flip, changing from orange to green, and then the signal for bull will come out. So for me, what I do, I just wait for this signal to pump, to come on like green, bull, and then I buy, and I wait until the bearish coils is in. You can get this indicator, by the way, at Crypto University. You go to cryptouniversity.network, and you click on signals, and right here you find it. You only pay once and you have it forever in your trading view. Now, how have I used this Nitros Bull to do anything? I use it every day. Let me give you an example. Here I have 3 long positions, right? I put $10,000 long on Ethereum because the Nitros Bull told me that Ethereum has just gone bullish. Now I'm in profit of $31,000. You guys saw me open this trade. I did it live right here with you. Similarly, on TON, we just opened a small position. We're in profit of $1,400. And here I opened this position on XRP. This one was not based on confirmation for the Nitros Bull. It was just my own intuition. But Nitros Bull is helpful. So $200 to buy that indicator. You're making $30,000, $50,000, $100,000. I mean, it's a no-brainer to me. It's a good investment for you as a trader out there. So I will be closing my Ethereum position. I want to close at $8,000 because that's going to give me $250,000. I think it's a lot of money. So when am I closing my Aptos long? I have a stop loss on it, so I'm not worried about it too much. But I just wanted to sort of escape the $6, $7 range, and then from there, we should be able to de-risk it a little bit with a much better stop loss break-even vibe, and then after that, we don't care how long it goes. Moodeng. I love the Moodeng community. Everybody is live with us right here. Good to see you guys. Yeah. So Leo, I know what you're asking here. Has Moodeng gone bullish on the Nitros Bull? On the 4-hour, it has. Chill Guy has gone bullish on the Nitros Bull on 4-hour, but we still gotta wait for the daily to switch. So if you want to run it faster, like you're like, okay, look, I'm waiting, whatever. This is a good time. You're waiting for this for the moment right here. It's only $100 million for this, 95 million right now. It's cheap as hell. So once this bullish candle sends, then we're going to Valhalla. I have a feeling in the next 24 hours on the daily as well, it might go bullish because it's orange. So orange indicates that the indicator or the direction is about to change. If it closes right here, this candle, it means that we're going bullish on tomorrow's candle. Do you think altcoin season will start soon? No, altcoin season would depend on Bitcoin's dominance dropping, plus the Feds have to cut rates, money have to become cheaper. Because let's be honest, the reason why Bitcoin is sending right now, it's simply because institutions are buying. It's not retail. Retail do not have money. They can't afford Bitcoin. But which is also the reason why I'm extremely bullish on, like, I'm way too bullish on memes and altcoins. Retail have no money to afford Bitcoin. So right now they're sidelined. They're just waiting to go, look at Bitcoin go up. Bitcoin number go big. But we can't afford it. We're too broke. We don't even have $10,000 to our bank account. So what do we do? Oh, which one is gonna send? They will join communities. So they will buy Moo Deng, they'll buy SPX, they'll buy Giga, they'll buy Chill Guy. That's the only opportunity that retail has. That's why we need to be patient, bros. I know a lot of you guys feel so sidelined right now. You're like, oh my gosh, look at the Moo Deng has done 10x in a couple of days. Oh, I missed out. Like, bro, you have no idea. I showed you the volumes. There's nothing. There's nothing. The retail is not in play just yet. They're waiting. And you know why? They come when things are already too late. When Moo Deng goes to like 6 billion, SPX is like 12 billion, they're like, this guy made millions by investing in this coin. It was community online. They'll be watching this on CNN. And that's when they'll take all their little money and start buying, when it's already too late. So right now, if you have enough patience, we have already seen what happened. Moo Deng went all the way up. It went all the way down to the floor. And everybody was like, that's done. It's dead. And it bounced back like nothing ever happened. So right now, we are in a moment right now where retail cannot do anything. All they can do is, look, big coin is going up. It's too big. Rich people coin go up. Number go up. Oh my gosh, number keep going up. And everybody who already has Bitcoin, they're like, oh, thank God. They're buying properties, they're getting rich, they're buying private jets or whatever. But look at how early Nitros Bull called it. It basically gave you a signal to buy Bitcoin on the 25th of April. Only if you had opened a long on this day, right now you would have printed a lot of money, because Bitcoin is up 31% within this period. Can you imagine? Yeah, D-Block, you're right. So the retail is poor. Retail is made up of poor people, don't have any money, but they want to take risk because they're like, you know what? I'm already broke. I'm just looking for a play right now to get in. And what opportunity do I have? Okay, this coin is what? $30 million? Okay, if it goes to like 20 billion, oh my gosh, I'll change my life. This is my opportunity. How much does it cost? Oh, it's 0.06. Oh my gosh, I'm going to buy this one. Oh, $1. I'll buy the $1 coin. So Love Murad by SPX has become too associated with him. Yeah, I totally agree with you. But the thing is, he has already demonstrated that he can be trusted. So at least we're not worried about him selling, because if he does, then the whole SPX thing is going to be over. The good thing, he has demonstrated that he's a believer and he's not selling. And I think, to be fair, to some extent, it's kind of good that there is someone that people can look up to and believe in something. As much as I hate cult followings, but I think in crypto right now, especially in the Memecoin trenches, we need that, bro. Like, look at what is going on in the trenches. Nobody believes in anything anymore. It's all about, you buy something today, you sell it tomorrow, whatever, and you just move on. It's a lot of scammers and grifters. It's about time that we get someone who actually be like, you know what? This is not just about scamming, it's about a community, a sense of belonging somewhere. And if it's going to take Murad to become synonymous with SPX, then, let it be. But we do need some level of belief. If we want to have the greatest bull run of all time, then we need a belief system. What belief systems will do is that they will take money out of all these other plays and the cabal and the scams and the grifter plays. They'll bring it back into the believer coins, because those ones are the ones that people buy and they just don't sell tomorrow. They buy and hold. The only way we can see the biggest meme coin that will flip Dogecoin this cycle is through these cult followings, because nothing else has worked. Every day there's a new coin and people are constantly rotating their liquidity from this one to this one. It's like, bro, we're tired. We just want one good coin we can believe in, buy and hold, and scream and shout about it every freaking day until the whole world knows about it. And they join the movement. The market cap goes big. By the time we flip Dogecoin, all of us are rich. That's what we want. If you're watching and you don't follow me right now, hit the follow. If you're watching, you haven't subscribed on YouTube, subscribe right now and hit the like. It's very important. We need to defeat the algorithms. So your likes and subscriptions, guys, are very helpful. Yeah, congratulations to everybody who has been holding Moo Deng and who has been a believer for a long time. This is a special day for us. I've been screaming about Moo Deng since the freaking beginning, and I told you guys so. Never say I didn't tell you, because I did. I did tell you guys. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you on tomorrow's stream. Oh, there's one thing that we didn't do before I forget. So when I was speaking to 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 yesterday, we covered a lot of projects that he believes that they're really, really good AI plays. And since that stream, I still haven't had time to look into any of this shit, then maybe we can do it. We can do it right now. So one of the projects that he mentioned is this Nitros Research. Nitros Research. It's an AI play. I don't know what the hell they're cooking out there, but he said that this is apparently an impressive project. I don't know what their token is. I don't know if they have a coin. Okay, this guy, they seem like they don't seem to be too aggressive on the token side of things. So, which is a good sign. It means that they're not grifting. They're actually building something. This is their website, Sharp, Hermes, Psyche, API portal. They don't even talk about token on their freaking website. Interesting. Nitros Research. Nah, I don't think these guys have a token just yet. So what I will do, I'm going to join their Discord. I'll join the Discord and inquire about the token. Okay, so they got Paradigm as their investor. They actually raised recently in April, 25th of April, $50 million raised. Okay, I don't think these bros have a token just yet. Okay, so the token is not out yet. Probably I'll do more research, but I was just trying to show you guys this is the company, Nitros Research. You might want to also highlight it in your own bookmark it in your own stuff. Might be important. Another play that 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 told us yesterday, if you don't know about yesterday's stream, I was chatting to 𝗧𝗶𝗺, who is the founder of AI16Z, the creator of AI16Z. And he told us about this project and several other impressive token projects that I think everybody out there is supposed to know. So you got Prime Intellect. It's another project that he also talked about. I don't know if this guy's got a token out. Prime Intellect. Okay, another one also. I think the token is probably not out yet, but you have to do proper research to find the truth. But all of these projects, they seem to be really doing some really cool shit, to be honest. And these guys are funded by Founders Fund. This is Peter Thiel, the same guys that invested in Ando. So they're, they're not just some bullshit project. They're actually trying to cook. So the token might not be out there yet, but what we need to do, you and I need to put our eyes on it so that the moment it launches, we'll be the first ones to click. We don't want to miss out anymore, guys. We don't want to miss out on anything anymore. This is our year. Okay, so the smartest thing to do, join their Discords, ask questions, find out exactly what's going on. And maybe there's a launch, a TGE, whenever it happens. We want to be the first. When a project like this launches, it will make it on Binance or Bybit on first day. So liquidity will be there. Another one that he talked about also was hyperbolic. Hyperbolic. So with hyperbolic, I think these guys got a token, don't they? Hyperbolic. It seems like they also don't have a token just yet. So all of those projects that he talked about yesterday don't have a token yet. You know what that means? It's freaking alpha. It's early. We're too early right now. So you never want to say that I didn't tell you about it. You know what? Xiao told us about this coin yesterday, and it was at $3 million. Now it's at 5.3. I didn't buy it. Shit. Okay, nice play. All right, I think it was those three. So if you missed out on that chat, make sure you check it out, guys. But thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Hit the like, subscribe. And if you're watching on X and you're not following me, make sure you follow right now. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.